CFA exam, are you wondering what else can you do so that your CV is amplified and highlighted to the best? Well, then you've reached the correct video, because today we're going to talk about just that. Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanishka and I hope you all are doing good. In today's video, we are going to be talking about what else should you do with your CFA exam to highlight your portfolio, to amplify your portfolio, basically to amplify your CV and make a job recruiter feel like, nice, we should hire this person. So आज हम इन सब चीज़ों के बारे में बात करेंगे. So let's get straight to it. But before that, if you're new to this channel, then please take 1 second to hit the subscribe button. If you've ever liked my work, even a teeny micro bit, then join the channel by subscribing to it, and while you're at it, don't forget to hit the bell icon so that you're notified every time I post a new video. And for the kind souls who are already a part of this channel, thank you so much for being a part of my journey. I hope we stay together till the end of time. So first things first, let's get one thing clear. Doing another course or doing CFA, both ways you are only learning things theoretically. There is no practical learning. No matter what anybody says, we're going to teach you about the stock market, we're going to teach you about this, that, falana, damkana, etc., etc. They are still only going to teach you the theory of it. They're not actually going to make you, do a trade as such. बोलेंगे आप करो, खुद वो अपने पैसे तो नहीं लगाने वाले, खुद आपको अपना तो कुछ नहीं देने वाले, correct? So, using that point, understand the next point. Theoretically, if you want to be in the finance domain, investment banking, portfolio management, private wealth management, all these domains, private equity, then if you're doing CFA, you do not need to do anything else, literally nothing else, because CFA is considered to be the highest, one of the highest, if not the highest, in the finance domain. तो उसके अलावा जो वो थियोरेटिकल नॉलेज दे रहा है, आपको और कुछ भी नहीं दे सकता. So all of that is literally a waste of time as compared to CFA, and especially if you show that I've done my CFA level 1, level 2 or level 3 or CFA completely, तो कोई आपके बाकी छोटे मोटे certifications courses, ये they're not really gonna pay attention to it, right? So for that point, out. Having said that, if you still have the time और कुछ करना ही है, I want to do something, I have a lot of time, I need to utilize it, then do something in data analytics, do something related to data, any form of data course, maybe learn coding. Those things will actually have an upper edge rather than doing something in financial modeling, because वो तो वैसे अब CFA Institute ने भी add कर लिया है. So something with data, because data science is literally, the way forward that we are looking at, especially with all, ChatGPT, AI and things coming up, or like I said, something like coding, because again, that is like a very upcoming field that we are seeing. So करना ही है कोर्स, तो इन दोनों में कुछ देख के करो, कोई भी छोटा मोटा सर्टिफिकेशन यू कैन डू. Having said that, if you don't want to do coding, you don't want to do data analytics, तो क्या कर सकते हैं? The best way is to upskill yourself softly. Sounded so wrong. Basically, upskill your soft skills. Okay? There are multiple ways you can do that. If you're in college, participate in everything that's going on. Events, presentations, be the most active member of your college. Automatically आपकी soft skills train होती जाएगी. You will learn how to present yourself, you will know how to talk in public, you will just be perfect in terms of your personality. So do that. If वो नहीं करना, नहीं पार्टिसिपेट करना इवेंट्स में, बहुत बेकार इवेंट्स, या कॉलेज में कुछ होता ही नहीं है, अटेंडेंस भी नहीं होती, लोग ही नहीं आते, नथिंग हैपन्स, then the next best option you have is do an internship in any field. It doesn't have to be finance, you can do it literally in content writing, but join a firm as an intern, because what's going to happen in that case is your soft skills will automatically be elevated, because you will learn how to deal with corporates. You will be thrown in a situation where everybody around you already has quite a decent personality or has quite decent soft skills. They know how to deal with clients, they know how to deal with, peer pressure, they know how to present themselves in various situations, and being thrown in that situation, you will also learn it. So that is literally the best option if you do not want to do college activities. Ideally, if you ask me, college activities always hold a higher position, because उसमें ना मजाक मस्ती में, फन में आप ज़्यादा चीज़ें सीख लेते हो, एंड आप फास्टर सीखते हो, ज़्यादा ऑर्गेनिकली सीखते हो, ज़्यादा जल्दी आपकी पर्सनैलिटी डेवलप होती है. नाउ आई हैड अ लॉट ऑफ पीपल आस्क मी, पर्सनैलिटी से क्या फ़र्क पड़ेगा एज कम्पेयर टू टेक्निकल स्किल्स? यू आर हाईली मिस्टेकन. टेक्निकल स्किल्स कोई भी गेन कर सकता है, कोई बड़ी बात नहीं है. यूट्यूब से भी कर लेंगे, कितने लोग वीडियोस डालते हैं, राइट? So it doesn't make too much of a difference. Plus, if you're going as a fresher, every company knows आपको सिर्फ theoretical knowledge है, हमें वैसे ही आपको ट्रेन करना है. So it's not a big deal अगर आपके पास theoretical knowledge 10 के बजाय 8 है या 7 है. I would still go for that person. But what I'm looking for is what kind of a personality am I gonna add to my firm? What kind of a personality will work with my team? It's okay उस बंदे के पास knowledge सिर्फ 5 है. But if that person has a better personality than the person who has 10 on 10 knowledge, I would go for the person who has 5. Because I'll train his knowledge. I know मैं उसको 10 पे ला दूंगी, but मैं किसी की personality नहीं change कर सकती. So, if you actually want to do something, if you actually want to, add value to your CV, add value to your entire life, please focus on soft skills development. It is something that, believe me, will change your life. And I'm not just saying this because YouTube पे सब लोग बोलते हैं. I have actually seen it for myself. I can tell you today that my entire career, my entire life is based on my soft skills more than my technical skills. It's not my CFA, it is my soft skills. And those soft skills have built only through college because I participated in everything. I was so active. मतलब हर टीचर, हर डिपार्टमेंट का हर स्टूडेंट मुझे कहीं ना कहीं से जानता था. एटलीस्ट शक्ल तो पहचानता था, अगर नाम नहीं जाने तो. I was that active. And I don't say active in a way कि मैं सिर्फ बंक मारती थी या बहुत रिबेलियस स्टूडेंट थी. मैं नहीं थी, एक्चुअली नहीं थी. बट जो कोई इवेंट होता था, जो कोई आता था, कोई प्रेजेंटेशन होता था, उनको पता था यार सीधा तनिष्का डालो. So that really helped me grow as a person. So let yourself grow as a person and believe me, you will see miraculous changes. जो changes आपको शायद CFA करने में भी नहीं दिखे होंगे, वो आपको अपने soft skills develop करने पे दिखेंगे. It is that important. So yes, ये most asked, very commonly asked question मैंने quickly answer कर लिया है. And I hope you got your answers for this and you don't boggle your mind down further. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. I'll see you guys very, very soon. Until then, keep sparkling and definitely keep learning.